Hey guys, we're back at the allotment. It is almost 7 o'clock in the evening and I was worried because in the sunshine our thermostat said it was 40 degrees, but when we got here it turns out that we are in the shade. So that's good news for us. It's actually not too bad out. Bugs aren't bad, we're in the shade and we're gonna get to working. My tomatoes survived, which is exciting. You can see that. They're not dead. So I'm just going to give them a nice watering so that way they can get a little pick-me-up. Oh, this one didn't survive. It was pretty bad weather, so I'm not surprised it tipped. So I just got to figure that one out now. That's it. As I was tying up my things, I spotted some beans. So I guess even after they tilled, the beans were in there. So there's bean plants coming up. That's so funny. So, still work to do. Nobody returned my fence, but what you gonna do? I didn't expect anyone to have, so time to water the tomatoes. Okay, so today's plan is we're just going to make some trenches. So all we have are 2 shovels. So they're not gonna be perfect, but at least we can start getting the shape of the garden that we're looking for. We just realized that we can't get a lot done. It takes like 2 hours for us to get anything, like even the smallest stuff done. So we're just gonna work on some trenching. That's all.
That's a pea, right?
Yeah. Plant it underneath a tomato plant so we can climb the tomato. Mm-hmm. And then how wide did we say our pathways were?
I think 2.5.
Yeah, I think so too. Yep, almost 3. No, 32 is, yeah, almost 3.
You already moved the pea plant?
Sorry?
You already moved the pea plant?
Yeah.
That's fast.
And then we just want to make sure we keep the bean.
Yeah, I see it there. 2 of them.
Yeah, there's 2. It's hard to not like try and make it like perfect.
Yeah. I hear ya. Just what it is.
I was kind of nervous we would get here.
Yeah.
And our neighbor would be like fully done.
Yeah.
And I was gonna be like, damn it. It's hard, like, I guess because of being like, oh, summer's almost over, that it feels like if I don't get this garden done, I'm wasting it, you know?
Yeah.
Even though it's like, really, the focus should just be on getting it ready for next year.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the 2 bean plants side by side.
Yeah.
They're so cute. Wow, we did that so fast.
Yeah.
For like how long it took us last time.
Yeah.
I guess the heat really makes a difference.
Yeah.
Should I plant my basil or keep digging?
You can plant it. I can measure and keep going.
Look at the roots.
Craziness. Just in a short period of time?
Yeah, just from 2 weeks.
That's crazy.
My plan, I was thinking,
Yeah.
was to do annuals all in the front half here and then perennials in the back half of the garden.
Okay. Oh, in the back there.
Yeah, so it's like these first number of rows are all annuals.
Yeah.
And then the back half or the back 1/3 are all perennials. So it's like they need the least amount of care.
Oh, true. Yeah.
And then like say like when the rhubarb and asparagus are done for the season, I don't even have to really go back there for much.
Makes sense, yeah.
And then I have all that lavender, so I was trying to decide if I wanted to like do like at the end of every trench like some lavender so the whole thing is lined with
That'd
it.
be cool.
It'd be good for like mosquitoes and stuff too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Smell nice.
I think that's a good idea.
Just because I have so much of it.
You just need to get it into the ground sooner than later.
I know.
Because it needs to survive the winter.
Yeah. Well, we're getting there. I think it would be fun even if like half of our garden has plants in it.
Yeah.
Like,
For the first year, yeah, why not?
that's pretty fun.
Yeah.
You just
Yeah.
and I'll water these once more. So we'll be back on Thursday. So 4 days isn't too bad. Okay, guys, there are some hot air balloons in the distance. We're gonna see if Zoom will catch them. Oh, there you go. You can see how wildfire smoky it is based off the fact that how hazy they are over top of them.
Is that what that is?
I think so, yeah.
Facing us.
So cool. was so neat.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever actually seen hot air balloons in the sky before.
Yeah, I can't think of where I would have ever seen one before.
I can't believe that he tilled this garden
Yeah.
and it still had like beans and peas coming up.
Yeah, it's crazy.
This side's so much higher than that side.
I know. We'll have to figure that out. Still
I
working
don't
on
know
this
if that's
side.
what like the rake is good for.
Yeah.
But I also like, see how it comes to a peak? Like we need to have it flat.
Yeah, I think you do that with your hands though when you're planting, right?
I just want to make sure that it doesn't just like roll into the walkways.
Yeah.
Because we're building these massive peaks only. And we're so hot.
That is very hot.
Can't imagine doing this in the sunshine.
No, it's bearable at the moment.
Knowing how efficient we were going to be, I should have brought more plants.
Yeah.
So, for not feeling like wanting to come here, I definitely feel like way better.
Yeah, being here.
Yeah, and like having it in the shade and like working together.
Yeah.
I think on Thursday when my dad comes, I feel like we might finish potentially. Like at least the trenching portion. Maybe not like the wood chips, but I can't help but feel like maybe the trenching will get done.
Possible.
It definitely goes like a big wide one and then comes narrow. So with the two of us working and the sun being down where it's not so hot, even though we're still super hot, we've accomplished so much. We've for sure finished half of the allotment. Honestly, the way that it had been working before, I didn't think we were going to get anywhere. We made one mound the last weekend when we came. And so far we've gotten 5 done and we're going to build the walkway. So essentially the 6th mound, which is 6 times as much as we did last weekend. So I'm feeling less stressed out about this because I was feeling like this was going to take us forever and the whole fall wouldn't even be ready for it, but it will be. And yeah, so we're going to be losing sunlight shortly, so I will show you guys what we've done. It's really hard to see without the wood chips on the ground. It all just kind of looks like brown, but I'll show you what we've done. So you can see we've got like 2/3 of the garden done. We think that we might only be able to get like 3 more mounds in there, and so if we accomplish 6 today, we'll definitely finish for next week. So that's really exciting. And then I can turn this into a real garden with plants in it, the same way that I have it up there. So see you next week.